What if I told you that the answer to your sleepless nights isn't hiding in your medicine cabinet, but sitting right there in your kitchen fruit bowl? And it costs less than $1. Stay with me because what I'm about to share could change how you sleep forever, especially if you're over 50 and tired of counting sheep until dawn. I'm Dr. Fernando Manocchi, and after 15 years as a heart surgeon, I've learned something that might surprise you. The patients who slept well recovered faster, had stronger hearts, and lived longer lives. But here's what shocked me most. The secret wasn't in expensive sleep medications. It was in understanding how our bodies naturally prepare for rest, and how one simple food can work better than most sleeping pills I've seen prescribed. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine your brain as a bustling city that never stops. Throughout the day, traffic flows constantly, lights flash everywhere, and noise fills every corner. Now, as night approaches, this city needs to wind down. The traffic lights need to dim, the noise must quiet, and the busy streets need to clear. But what if I told you that most people over 50 are unknowingly keeping their brain city in permanent rush hour mode? Here's the reality that keeps me awake at night, ironically. After age 50, our sleep architecture changes dramatically. The natural sleep hormones that once flowed like a gentle river start to trickle like a barely working faucet. Melatonin production drops by up to 60%. Growth hormone, which repairs our bodies during sleep, decreases significantly. And here's the kicker. Most people don't even realize this is happening until they're lying awake at 3 in the morning, staring at the ceiling. I remember Maria, a 72-year-old patient who came to me exhausted. Not because of her heart condition, but because she hadn't slept more than 4 hours straight in 2 years. She'd tried everything: expensive mattresses, white noise machines, even prescription sleep aids that left her groggy the next day. What we discovered changed everything, and I'll share that solution with you in just a moment. But first, let me tell you about the invisible enemies that might be stealing your sleep right now. Many people don't realize that certain medications they take every day could be interfering with their natural sleep cycle. Blood pressure medications, particularly beta blockers, can sometimes reduce melatonin production. Diuretics, those water pills that help manage blood pressure, often cause nighttime bathroom trips that fragment sleep. Even some antidepressants, while helpful for mood, can alter sleep patterns in ways that leave you feeling unrefreshed. Then there are the habits we think are helping but actually harm our sleep. That afternoon cup of coffee might seem harmless, but caffeine can stay in your system for up to 8 hours. The evening news that keeps you informed could be flooding your brain with stress hormones right when it should be preparing for rest. Even that seemingly innocent glass of wine with dinner, while it might make you drowsy initially, actually disrupts your deep sleep stages later in the night. Here's something that might surprise you. Your bedroom temperature plays a crucial role in sleep quality. As we age, our body's ability to regulate temperature becomes less efficient. Sleeping in a room that's too warm can prevent the natural drop in core body temperature that signals your brain it's time for deep sleep. Most sleep experts recommend keeping your bedroom between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit. But here's where the story gets interesting, and where that $1 solution comes in. During my research into natural sleep aids, I discovered something fascinating about a common fruit that's been sitting in kitchens worldwide for generations. This humble fruit contains a unique combination of compounds that work together like a perfectly orchestrated symphony to prepare your body for rest. Let me introduce you to the banana, but not just any banana, and not eaten just anyway. The magic lies in understanding the science behind what makes this simple fruit such a powerful sleep ally. Bananas contain 3 key components that transform them into nature's sleeping pill: tryptophan, magnesium, and potassium. Think of tryptophan as the master key that unlocks your brain's sleep center. This amino acid is the building block your body uses to create serotonin, which then converts to melatonin, your natural sleep hormone. But here's the fascinating part. Tryptophan works best when it's accompanied by certain other nutrients that help it cross what we call the blood-brain barrier. Magnesium acts like a gentle conductor in your body's orchestra, helping over 300 enzymatic reactions that promote relaxation. It's particularly important for older adults because magnesium deficiency becomes more common with age. This essential mineral helps regulate your nervous system, reducing the stress hormones that can keep you wired when you should be winding down. Potassium works as your body's natural muscle relaxant. As we age, our potassium levels can become imbalanced, especially if we're taking certain medications or not eating enough potassium-rich foods. When your potassium levels are optimal, your muscles can truly relax, allowing your entire body to settle into restorative sleep. But here's the secret that transforms an ordinary banana into a sleep-inducing powerhouse: timing and preparation. The key is eating your banana about 1 hour before bedtime. But here's the crucial part. You want to choose a banana that's perfectly ripe, with small brown spots on the skin. These spots indicate that the starches have converted to natural sugars, making the tryptophan more bioavailable to your brain. Now let me share the specific method that worked for Maria and has helped countless others. Take your spotted banana and eat it slowly, mindfully, about 60 minutes before you plan to sleep. Don't rush through it while watching television or scrolling through your phone. Make this a peaceful ritual, a signal to your body that it's time to begin the transition to sleep. Some of my patients have found even greater success by pairing their banana with a small amount of almond butter. The healthy fats in almond butter help slow the absorption of the banana's natural sugars, providing a steady release of sleep-promoting compounds throughout the night. Others prefer sprinkling a tiny pinch of cinnamon on their banana, as cinnamon can help stabilize blood sugar levels during sleep. But the banana is just the beginning of creating your optimal sleep environment. Let me share with you the other elements that work synergistically to give you the deep, restorative sleep your body craves. Your bedroom should be your sleep sanctuary, designed specifically to promote rest. Remove electronic devices that emit blue light, as this type of light can suppress melatonin production for up to 3 hours after exposure. Consider the sounds in your environment. Sudden noises can pull you out of deep sleep even if they don't fully wake you, leaving you feeling tired the next day. Some people benefit from consistent, gentle background noise like a fan or white noise machine that can mask these disruptive sounds. The ritual of preparing for sleep is just as important as the banana itself. About 2 hours before bedtime, begin dimming the lights in your home. This gradual reduction in light exposure helps signal your brain to start producing melatonin naturally. Take a warm bath or shower, as the subsequent drop in body temperature when you get out mimics your body's natural temperature decrease that promotes sleep. Here's something many people overlook. What you do in the hour before eating your banana matters tremendously. Avoid stimulating activities like intense exercise, heated discussions, or consuming large meals. Instead, engage in calming activities like gentle stretching, reading, or practicing deep breathing exercises. Let me tell you about the breathing technique I teach all my patients. It's called the 4-7-8 breath, and it activates your body's natural relaxation response. Breathe in through your nose for 4 counts, hold your breath for 7 counts, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 counts. Repeat this cycle 4 times, and you'll notice your heart rate slowing and your muscles beginning to relax. Now, I want to address something important. While the banana method has helped many of my patients, it's not a magic cure-all. If you're currently taking sleep medications, please don't stop them suddenly without consulting your doctor. Any changes to your medication routine should be discussed with your healthcare provider first. They can help you create a safe plan for potentially reducing your dependence on sleep aids while incorporating natural methods like the banana technique. Some people ask me about other fruits that might work similarly. While bananas are uniquely effective due to their specific nutrient combination, cherries are another fruit worth mentioning. Tart cherries are one of the few natural food sources of melatonin. However, they don't provide the same muscle-relaxing potassium and magnesium that make bananas so effective for overall sleep quality. Here's a practical weekly plan that I recommend to my patients. Start with the banana method for 1 week, eating your spotted banana exactly 1 hour before bedtime. Keep a simple sleep journal, noting what time you ate your banana, what time you went to bed, how long it took you to fall asleep, and how you felt the next morning. This information will help you and your doctor understand how well the method is working for you. During your 2nd week, add the breathing exercises to your routine. Continue with your bedtime banana, but now incorporate the 4-7-8 breathing technique right after eating it. Many people find that this combination creates an even more powerful sleep-inducing effect. In your 3rd week, focus on optimizing your sleep environment. This is when you work on temperature, lighting, and sound control. Keep your banana and breathing routine, but now fine-tune your bedroom to support the deepest possible sleep. By the 4th week, you should have a complete natural sleep system in place. Most of my patients report significant improvements in sleep quality by this point. They fall asleep faster, experience fewer middle-of-the-night awakenings, and wake up feeling more refreshed and energetic. But let me be clear about expectations. Natural sleep improvement takes time and consistency. Unlike prescription sleep medications that work immediately, but often lose effectiveness over time, natural methods like the banana technique build upon themselves, creating lasting changes in your sleep patterns. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. I also want to mention the importance of morning sunlight exposure. Getting natural light in your eyes within the first hour of waking helps regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to feel sleepy at the appropriate time in the evening. This creates a positive cycle where good morning habits support better evening sleep, which in turn makes morning routines more natural and energizing. Exercise plays a crucial role in sleep quality, but timing matters enormously. Regular physical activity can significantly improve sleep, but intense exercise within 4 hours of bedtime can have the opposite effect. I recommend gentle activities like walking, stretching, or yoga in the evening, saving more vigorous exercise for earlier in the day. Here's something that many people don't realize. Dehydration can significantly impact sleep quality, but so can drinking too much liquid close to bedtime. The key is staying well hydrated throughout the day and then tapering off fluid intake about 2 hours before sleep. This helps prevent those disruptive middle-of-the-night bathroom trips that become more common as we age. Stress management is another crucial component of good sleep hygiene. Chronic stress keeps your cortisol levels elevated, which directly interferes with sleep. The banana method works partly because the act of creating a peaceful bedtime ritual helps reduce stress hormones. Consider adding other stress reduction techniques to your evening routine, such as gentle meditation, gratitude journaling, or listening to calming music. Now, let me share some troubleshooting tips for common challenges people face when implementing the banana method. If you find that eating a whole banana makes you feel too full before bed, try eating just half a banana, or consider having your banana 90 minutes before bedtime instead of 60 minutes. Everyone's digestive system works differently, and some adjustment might be needed. If you're diabetic or concerned about blood sugar, the spotted banana method can still work for you, but please discuss it with your doctor first. The natural sugars in ripe bananas are balanced by fiber and other nutrients, but individual responses can vary. Your healthcare provider might recommend monitoring your blood sugar to ensure this approach is safe for your specific situation. Some people worry about gaining weight from adding a bedtime snack. A medium banana contains only about 100 calories and is packed with nutrients that support overall health. When you sleep better, your hunger hormones regulate more effectively, often leading to better appetite control and food choices the following day. Good sleep is actually one of the most powerful tools for maintaining a healthy weight as we age. For those dealing with acid reflux or heartburn, which can worsen with age and interfere with sleep, bananas can actually be helpful. They're naturally low in acid and can help neutralize stomach acid. However, if you experience reflux symptoms, you might want to eat your banana 90 minutes before bed, rather than 60 minutes, giving your stomach more time to empty before lying down. Let me address the elephant in the room. What about those nights when even the banana method doesn't seem to work? This is completely normal and doesn't mean the method has failed. Sleep can be affected by many factors: stress, changes in routine, illness, medication adjustments, or even changes in weather. On these occasional difficult nights, don't abandon your routine. Stick with your banana and breathing exercises, and focus on rest rather than forcing sleep. Here's a crucial point that I always emphasize to my patients. The goal isn't perfect sleep every single night. The goal is improving your overall sleep quality and developing sustainable habits that support long-term health. Some nights will be better than others, and that's perfectly normal and healthy. The banana method works because it addresses sleep from multiple angles: nutritional support for natural sleep hormone production, establishment of a calming bedtime ritual, and creation of positive sleep associations. This multifaceted approach is why it tends to be more effective and sustainable than relying on single interventions. As we age, our sleep needs don't necessarily decrease, but our sleep efficiency often does. This means we might spend the same amount of time in bed, but get less restorative sleep. The banana method, combined with good sleep hygiene practices, can help improve sleep efficiency, allowing you to get more restoration from the time you spend sleeping. I want to emphasize the importance of consistency. Try to eat your banana at the same time each evening and go to bed at roughly the same time each night. Your body thrives on routine, And establishing consistent sleep timing helps strengthen your natural circadian rhythms. Remember, this isn't just about sleeping better tonight or tomorrow night. This is about creating a foundation for healthy aging, better immune function, improved memory and cognitive performance, and enhanced overall quality of life. Good sleep is one of the most powerful tools we have for maintaining health and vitality as we age. Your sleep journey is unique to you. What works perfectly for one person might need adjustment for another. Be patient with yourself as you implement these changes, and don't hesitate to discuss your progress with your healthcare provider. They can help you monitor improvements and make any necessary adjustments to your overall health plan. The simple banana sitting in your kitchen represents so much more than a bedtime snack. It's a symbol of taking control of your health through natural, sustainable methods. It's proof that sometimes the most powerful solutions are also the simplest ones. And it's a daily reminder that you have the power to influence your health and well-being in positive ways. Tonight, when you reach for that spotted banana and take that first mindful bite, remember that you're not just eating a piece of fruit. You're participating in a time-tested, science-backed method for improving your sleep, and by extension, every aspect of your health. You're taking a stand against the belief that poor sleep is just an inevitable part of aging. Sweet dreams aren't just for children, they're your birthright at any age, and with the right approach, they can be yours again. Start tonight with one simple spotted banana, eaten mindfully 1 hour before bed. Your future well-rested self will thank you for taking this first step toward reclaiming the restorative sleep you deserve. Sleep well, and remember, the best medicine is often the simplest medicine. And sometimes it costs just $1 and grows on a tree.